Okay, go on then.
Shall I begin?
Yeah.
I want to read an 18th century lyric. Now, you don't associate the 18th century with lyrics. What you associate it with is reflective poems, and the lyrics are very often reflective. They'll be religious lyrics, hymns in effect. But here's one about the slave trade by William Cowper, who was very much concerned with agitation against the slave trade and the desire to end it. And it is like a lyric, but it's a million miles away from lyrics you'd think of as Elizabethan songs or romantic songs, which are about the self. They're not about the self, they're about subjects. This is called, and you'll notice it doesn't use language that we would use today, and you must forgive that. It's called The Negro's Complaint, to the tune of Hosier's Ghost, which was an old sort of naval song. Forced from home and all its pleasures, Afric's coast I left forlorn, to increase a stranger's treasures, o'er the raging billows borne. Men from England bought and sold me, paid my price in paltry gold. But though theirs they have enrolled me, mine's are never to be sold. Still in thought as free as ever, what are England's rights, I ask, me from my delights to sever, me to torture, me to task? Fleecy locks and black complexion cannot forfeit nature's claim. Skins may differ, but affection dwells in white and black the same. Why did all creating nature make the plant for which we toil? Sighs must fan it, tears must water, sweat of ours must dress the soil. Think, ye masters iron-hearted, lolling at your jovial boards, think how many blacks have smarted for the sweets your cane affords. Is there, as ye sometimes tell us, is there one who reigns on high? Has he bid you buy and sell us, speaking from his throne the sky? Ask him if your knotted scourges, fetters, blood-extorting screws are the means which duty urges agents of his will to use. Hark, he answers, wild tornadoes strewing yonder sea with wrecks, wasting towns, plantations, meadows, are the voice with which he speaks. He, foreseeing what vexations Afric's sons should undergo, fixed their tyrants' habitations where his whirlwinds answer no. By our blood in Afric wasted, ere our necks received the chain, by the miseries we have tasted, crossing in your banks the main, by our sufferings since ye brought us to the man-degrading mart, all sustained by patience taught us, only by a broken heart. Deem our nation brutes no longer, till some reason ye shall find worthy of regard and stronger than the colour of our kind. Slaves of gold, whose sordid dealings tarnish all your boasted powers, prove that you have human feelings, you proudly question ours. And there is real indignation in that poem, directed sympathetically on the person who cannot speak for him or herself. Poems like that, I think, do the lyric a credit, certainly do the heart of William Cowper a credit, and we need to remember them historically, recognising that we never have been quite freed from the guilt that we imbued our hands with through at least 100 years of violent slave requisitioning and carting about the globe.